welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing newborn must-haves for all my new moms out there, just like me, or just moms in general, or dads. So I'm going to be showing you guys a few things. These are just things that I personally must absolutely need. Not everyone needs them, but most people I find use these products that I'm going to be showing. So if you guys like this video at any point, please like and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification to see more from me. And I love you guys so much. And so guys, so my first product that I absolutely need, oh, by the way, Lachlan's right here, so yeah, if you guys are wondering where he is, he's right there. So anyways, so the first product that I absolutely need or must have is a boppy pillow. I'll show it to you guys right now. This is his boppy pillow. I don't know if you guys can see. He uses it all the time. He loves his boppy. I love his boppy. You can use a boppy for many things. You can use it for nursing. You can use it for sitting them up. You can use it for tummy time. Lachlan normally uses it to set up, or just not really set up because he's still little, but it's more for him to sit next to me, or if I'm in the kitchen or something, he can sit in it while he's on the couch or on my bed or whatever. He watches TV in it with me and his father, so he absolutely loves it. I sometimes use it for nursing him, because if I'm sitting down and need my hands, such as if I'm on the phone or something, I'll use this because it gives me more support instead of holding him with two hands. So it does really really help when nursing. So I do use it, but not all the time. I normally just nurse regularly, but you can use it for all those things. It's very useful. This one is actually from the boppy brand. There are off brands. If you are looking for not on the pricey side, I don't recommend getting the actual boppy brand like this one. I got this given to me, so I didn't really pay for it. But if you don't want to, because I know boppies are $50, $60, they're expensive, but then purchase the off-brand ones, which is perfectly fine. They all work the same. There's all different kinds of ones. So yeah, so this is a product that I use all the time. He uses. It's very useful. I highly recommend it. So for my next essential or must-have, I highly recommend getting a pacifier clip, because me and his father used to lose his pacifier all the time, regardless if it was in his blanket, on my bed, on the floor, or if he ended up kicking it, whatever happened to it, we always lose it. We always lose his pacifier. So I highly recommend getting a pacifier clip, because you can clip it to them, and it's also attached to the pacifier itself, so you won't ever lose it in that case. He has one on now, speaking of it, and I got this one for him for Christmas. It's not open yet because I just took it out of his stocking, but I just got this. You can get them from Walmart, Bye Bye Baby, Carter's. I believe Carter's, maybe not Carter's. I'm not sure if you can get them at Carter's, but I know you can get them at Walmart, Bye Bye Baby, Amazon, Target, any of those stores. But I got this one at Walmart. It's also a teething, so he can also teeth on it, and it came with this. This is also a teething thing, yeah. But he can also teeth on this as well, which is very great, because once he starts teething and he doesn't want his pacifier, I can recommend this to him, or give this to him for him to chew on. But yeah, you can get ones with loops. This one has a loop, as it just shows in the picture. That's how you do it. The one he has on now is a loop as well. So yeah, there's all different kinds you can get. I highly recommend the teething ones, because they can grow as he grows or she grows, he or she, whoever you may have. They can still use it regardless if it has a pacifier on it or not. So yeah, I highly recommend getting one of these. I will try and link everything that I have or that I'm showing down below in the description box. They might not be the same, because not everything is the same. but I will link similar things down below if I can't find the exact product. Okay, so for my next product, I can't show you it because it's actually on him right now, but the Halo Swaddle. Now, I didn't buy this. This is very expensive. Not very expensive, but they are expensive on the pricey side. If you're not looking for something pricey, then I don't recommend this. But the hospital that I had him at, when you're staying at the hospital, you get to use like diapers, wipes, and any other stuff that they have, and you get to take it with you when you leave the hospital as well. Well, the hospital that I was at, they were also giving away Halo Swaddles, and the nurse said that I could take it with me, so I took it with me. I will insert a picture right here, so you guys can see it. He loves being swaddled, and when he was a newborn, when he was first born, I couldn't really put him in this because it was so big on him that he was just like sinking all over the place in it, and I didn't want to suffocate him, so I just took him out of it and didn't have him in it for a long time. But now that he's a month old, he's getting bigger, so I finally put him back in it today, and he loves it. He'll sleep forever in it. I think it's just like more of like a comfort thing, like he's all warm and tucked in. But yeah, I highly recommend that. Babies love them, at least mine does. Other babies I hear love them too, like other YouTubers that I watch that have kids, they always recommend this, and I stick to it. It's like, it's amazing. So my next product that I have is Desitin. It looks like this. It's a diaper rash cream. Before I had him 2 years ago, my sister had my niece, and she tried everything. This stuff is a charm. When she got this stuff, the diaper rash maybe lasted 5 days at most, 4 or 5 days. This stuff, unless they have like a really bad rash, then it'll probably take longer. But this stuff, I swear by. This stuff is amazing. He did have a diaper rash like almost 3 weeks ago now. It was a small one. I don't know how he got it because we change him like even if we hear him fart, like we always think that he pooped, so we always check him. So I don't know how he got it. Maybe I ate something acidic and it just kind of like I don't really know how he got it, to be honest, but I put this on him, and we kept putting on him every single diaper change, and let me tell you, it went away within 4 or 5 days, and I was like, wow, like that is amazing. So, and this stuff is so cheap too. I believe I got this for like $4 at Walmart, $3-4, so it's super affordable. You can get it at Amazon, Target, Walmart, probably Buy Buy Baby. Yeah, it's amazing. Highly recommend. Go get yourself some. So for my next product or essential, I highly recommend getting the Mam Pacifiers. They look like this. I'll show you guys if it will blur out. So when he was first born, we did try a binky in the hospital. We didn't force it on him. We never force binkies on him because we don't want him to be addicted to them, but we also want him to know that it's okay to have something to soothe yourself. So when he cries or is fussy, we give it to him, but we don't force it upon him. So if he doesn't want it, we don't try and keep giving it to him because clearly he doesn't want it. But these binkies, he takes. This is the only binky that he will take. He won't take the Advent ones. I believe that's what they're called. He won't take regular binkies. I don't know why. He just won't take them. So when we found out that he took these, I was like, yes. And this was my only one that I had for the longest time. And this was the one that we kept losing all the time. So my mom finally got more of them for him for Christmas, which I'm so thankful for. He got one a little extra early because we lost this one earlier. So yeah. It's so hard. Like I said, this doesn't have a pacifier clip on it, like I said, because he has the other one on the pacifier clip, same brand. he takes them like a champ. Let me tell you, these I swear by. I hear that newborns really like these, especially newborns, and as they get older you can up them in sizes. Like they have 0 to 6 months, they have 3 months, so yeah, so you can like up them and stuff, like bottles, like the nipples on the bottles. So yeah, so I highly recommend getting these for your newborn. If your newborn doesn't take, or baby doesn't take binkies that you're trying with them, try these, because I didn't think that he was going to take a pacifier until I gave him this one, and I'm just like, yes, he took one. So try and get these. Okay, so for my next product I'm going to show, it's for nursing mothers. So if you're nursing, I highly recommend getting one of these unless your hospital gives you one. Like my hospital, well, not my hospital, my insurance company provided me one of these. I think most insurance companies provide a breast pump, but I highly recommend getting a breast pump because, here, I'll show you guys mine. This is what it looks like. It's a Medela one. It's one of the newer Medela ones, I believe. And it comes, this is what these are what the bottles look like, or the pieces. But my insurance company provided this one for me. So when I was in the hospital, they asked me if I wanted to breastfeed. I said yes. So they got a hold of my insurance company, and my insurance company sent this out within a week after I was home. So I was able to pump. I highly recommend getting a breast pump because when your baby's not eating, you want to do several things. You want to keep your milk production up by pumping. You can keep that up because it's basically telling yourself you got to produce more. You can pump when you're really engorged, and because your boobs get so full and it can hurt, so you're gonna want to pump. And it's good because if you're going away on vacation as they get older and you're still breastfeeding, because you can breastfeed up till however long you want. But let's say like I wanted to go on vacation when he was a little bit older, you can store milk in the freezer. So if I went on vacation, I could give whoever's watching him or taking care of him milk to feed him, because I'm not going to be there obviously. So that's another plus for a pump. Highly recommend getting a pump. Okay, so for my next product that I have are the zipper PJs. So I recommend these because in the middle of the night you're exhausted, and obviously the baby is going to need a diaper change or to be fed. And obviously when it comes to diaper changes, you don't want to unbutton everything. Like I use the button PJs because they're cute and I like them. I do use the button up PJs, but they are really a pain, especially at night when you're trying to change, and they are fussy at night. So you want to like hurry up and do quick diaper changes at night, especially being exhausted. So I recommend getting zipper PJs. It makes the process so much easier. Like you unzip and then change and then zip right back up. And I really like the ones that have the zipper starting at the bottom. This one doesn't. This one has starting at the top. But I do like the ones that have the zipper starting at the bottom, because you can literally unzip it to half of their stomach and change the diaper and then zip it back down. It's very, very useful. So get yourself some zipper PJs. Sorry guys, my phone ran out of storage, so I'm filming on my camera, which I normally do, but I wanted to film on my phone. Anyways, so the next essential or product that I'm going to be showing is this gown. I'll show you guys. These gowns are so amazing to use, just like the zipper PJs. These you're gonna want to get two, because all you gotta do, literally, just listen to this, all you gotta do is just push it up. This is the bottom, you just push it up when you change a diaper, then you pull it back down after the diaper. It's a lot easier than the zipper PJs. I mean, they're both easy to use, but this one is just up, down, and done. So they're both good to have and easy to use. Well, obviously they're easy, but quick to use, because you just up and done. And then I love using these because when I'm exhausted at night and he's wearing one of these, it's so much easier to change a diaper when you have a gown on them or a zipper PJ. I find it so much easier because you don't have to go through all the hassle with the buttons. But yeah, so, and the good thing about this gown is they have mittens, so he doesn't scratch himself. Some of them do have them, like newborns most likely will have them on them. 0 to 3 ones as well, but some of them don't, which is okay because you can just put mittens on the hands or socks, doesn't matter. But yeah, so if you don't have gowns, you have to get gowns. You must have gowns. I'm telling you, it'll make the night shift part so much easier. I highly recommend gowns. Get them. If you don't, get them. Trust me, your life will be complete. So the next thing that I'm going to show you guys, which I had to use because while I wasn't filming, I was feeding him and I had to burp him, but he spit up and I needed to use what I'm about to show you. So if you see that it's dirty, don't mind that. But the next thing that you guys should get are burp cloths. They look like this. Some are long. I have 2 here because I had 2 out in the living room. But there's these. And then you can have these. Personally, I like them both. They both work just as good. But yeah, burp cloths. You can use receiving blankets. But I normally like to use receiving blankets for swaddling. Like, I don't really like getting them dirty unless that's the only thing I have near me. Then I will use the receiving blanket, but I try to refrain from, right? That's the word, refrain. Yeah, I think so. From using the receiving blankets because I like to just use them to swaddle him and keep him from not getting dirty, because if I use the receiving blanket for spit up, then it gets all over him and it's too much. But yeah, so that's why I have the burp cloths, because I can just put it over my shoulder like this, burp him, and then be done. So get yourself some burp cloths. The next thing, I can't show you guys because it's in my room right now and I don't feel like going to get it. But it's a portable bassinet. I highly recommend getting one of these. So he sleeps in it sometimes. When he was first born, that's where I put him. Because it's not good to sleep with babies in the bed. But I'm a hypocrite for saying that because he sleeps in the bed with me all the time. But we have this thing, it's like a bassinet and it goes on your bed so you can't roll onto the baby. So it's another portable bassinet, I guess, but it goes on the bed and you can't really, I don't want to say you can't roll on the baby, but it helps prevent you to roll on the baby. So he sleeps in that on my bed. But the one that I'm talking about is it's a regular bassinet. It goes on the ground and you can take it anywhere with you. You can take it on vacation, grandparents' house, anywhere, literally anywhere, camping, anywhere. I'm going to insert a picture right here. It's not the same exact one that I have, but you get the gist. It's the same thing, just different cover. But I highly recommend getting one of those because you can take it anywhere with you. Unlike the ones that have the wheels and they're heavy, you can't really take them with you. But this one you can take anywhere. And on top of it, the one that I have, it rocks, it vibrates, and it plays music. All I gotta do is plug the same plug that I have for my breast pump into it, and it works. It literally works in my breast pump cord. It's amazing. Get it because he loves it. Pretty sure your baby will love it. You should get one. So my last and final product that I'm going to be showing you is receiving blanket. These are amazing. Like I said, you can use it for spit ups, but I don't. Personally, I don't. Normally, I swaddle him in these if I don't use the halo. I will swaddle. He has so many of these. Oh my god, he has them like crazy. It's he has a lot. But yeah, so get yourself some receiving blankets, because not only can you use them for spit ups, you can swaddle them. You can use it as like a regular blanket, like during the summer, instead of bringing like a heavy fleece blanket. I might just bring one of these with him in his car seat, just in case if it's windy or a little bit chilly. Yeah, get yourself some, not yourself, but get your baby some receiving blankets. They're good to have. So, well guys, that was it for all my baby or must-have essentials. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below if you can. I know some channels are banned, not banned, but you can't comment on them. Mine is one of them sometimes. So if you guys can comment some video ideas, hit the bell notification to see more from me and to be notified from when I post. And all my social medias will be linked down below. And I love you guys so much. Oh, and all the products that I showed will be down below as well. So you guys can click the link and get it. It might not be the exact same thing that I have, but it will be similar. And yeah, so go get yourself some baby products or baby items that you don't have yet. And for all my moms or dads or parents, whatever, if you guys have a baby, get yourself some other items that I showed. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!